I was teaching a photography class with my friend Adelia Parker Castro, and she's much more free than I am with photographs and with art. She's always creating something. I'm doing documentary work. So she told me that I challenge you to do something different. Don't do what you always do. Can't you make something, put it together, make a collage, do something different from what you've done? And I said, no, I can't do it. It's not what I want to do. And she said, well, go home and think about it. I think she was supposed to be the master teacher and I was helping her. So I went home and I thought about it and I said, I can do this. Adelia, I'm going to do portraits of you and me together. One of us is Caucasian, the other one is black, African American, and I'm going to paint on it and see what kind of different expressions I can get and how I can put these together. She said, sounds really good. What are you going to do? And I said, well, I'm going to take pictures of our faces and our hands and our feet. And she said, and you're going to take our rear ends and our breasts. And I said, no, I'm not, Adelia. I'm not going to do that under any circumstances. Okay, if you want to be conservative, be conservative. Fine, I will be conservative. So I took these pictures and I took different parts of us and then I actually painted on them, which is for me something incredible. I am no artist, but I decided that I was going to try to do it. I was going to try to actually make a statement that would be visually interesting and wasn't a documentary. And I did it with this 4 series. The only problem with doing this is, one, it took me more time than it would if I had a show of my documentary work. Just painting on these, just printing all of them was so time consuming. And it was fun while I was doing it because actually at the same time I was having to prepare testimony and getting all kinds of evidence things ready. So here I could go off and be creative and I didn't have to go out and explore in the world. I could just put something together. So that was good. And at the end, some people liked this better than my other photographs, which was a little bit disconcerting because I don't like them as well as my other photographs. And in fact, I'm storing them for some reason. They're down in my basement, but I'm not hanging them up on my wall. I don't know if I ever will, because for me, they don't make that statement, that feeling that I want to get from the photographs or the images that I capture. And also it's a little egotistical to think that it's me and Adelia. And so far I don't do that. I'm not one who takes selfies, and I don't do things like that where I'm in the picture or I'm part of the story. And in this, I was the story, and that was a little bit uncomfortable for me, I think.